Hey everyone, how are you guys? This is your girl Terry or Miss Terry Tarot. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Well, anyway, I'm sorry about yesterday, guys. I was planning on getting on here and doing some live readings for you guys, but just wasn't feeling a little well. So anyhow, I have been taking a look at the astrology, what's going on, because there's a lot of things going on with the planets and retrogrades in the month of June. So I've been researching and taking a look at that. So tomorrow we have the Mars going in conjunction with Neptune for all my astrology people, at a 20 degree in Pisces. And so what that means is, like, when Mars starts showing up, action comes into play. Like, you all of a sudden just start wanting to be like very assertive, as in going towards your dreams. Like, you all of a sudden just have like this assertive attitude. Also, while being authentic to yourself. Also, with that, you want to start clearing out like your boundaries, getting rid of old energy, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. And you'll start doing that as well. And with Neptune, so that's the Mars side of it. So now it's about to conjunct with Neptune. And when Neptune comes, and I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to remember, and I do have a little cheat sheet. Because I was just writing out my whole summary. I mean, I'm a Virgo, so you guys already know. So anyway, when Neptune comes into play, now Neptune helps you become in oneness, coming into oneness with yourself. Like, for example, it helps you like completely cut out boundaries, like cut them out completely. So anything that's no longer serving you. So Mars gives you like the willpower and the drive to do it. And then Neptune, when they come together, then you start coming in oneness with yourself about that. And then you start being true to yourself, staying authentic to yourself. And then you're able to cut out what doesn't no longer serve you. You have to do that in order to go onto your divine purpose. Also with that, you have to remember why you are being authentic to yourself, because it's kind of easy to do, to offend somebody else and, their beliefs, because their authenticity may be different from yours, So it's just all about also staying respectful to other people's views and beliefs while also being true to yourself. But it's definitely about, going after your goals, going after your dreams, having willpower. If you never had the courage to do it before, you definitely will. And this takes place tomorrow, June 13th. So I want to say happy birthday to all my Geminis, all my gems. Wow, you guys are feeling like that today? So anyhow, Spirit, I want to thank you for the opportunity to allow for me to read for Gemini and all the rest of the astrological signs, zodiac signs. I ask for protection and coverance for all of us. Thank you. So we're going to get into the tarot part of it now, and we're going to do a reading, and it's just going to be based on, how this conjunction could affect some of you, especially if you have Pisces in certain houses. I also have some oracle cards that we'll be pulling at the end. Okay, I'll take you both. Sometimes they come out in twos. Wow. Okay, I'll take that one. You guys, I feel like this really sloppy energy, like through the cards. Like maybe some of you guys, it's like a type of energy is what I'm feeling. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you may feel like throwing something. Like, it feels like sloppy, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to being told to take 4 cards off the top. That's what Spirit told me to do. I normally don't do that, so we're doing things a little bit different today. Gives me more information about what's going on here. Okay. Okay, so many of you right now, you could be feeling trapped or feeling like you're in bondage somehow. I feel like at all directions that you try to turn, from what I'm being told, there basically is no turning. Like, I feel like you see how she's just like trapped. Like, it's like her feet is implanted in the ground. And it's just like you're stuck. Very down, a very down energy. Very down energy. Okay, and then I have the Judgment. So right now you guys are going through some inner healing right now. You know, although you might feel trapped, and some of you all may feel dead inside, you are coming out of your graves. You are rising above the pressure. You're rising above the obstacles. The waters may be still a little choppy, but, you know, the angels are protecting you. And you are rising above it. So right now you may have this trapped energy, but you will be rising above that. I definitely do see that, because the ball is in your court. The ball's in your court. You have the world at the palm of your hands, palm of your fingertips. You can go anywhere you choose. So the choice is yours. Then we have Queen of Pentacles. So Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, but definitely Capricorn. So with her, she is very, you know, she's very stable, very elegant, good with money, a businesswoman, savvy, could have expensive attire, very elegant. This could be you. Or you could have that in your chart. So, okay, so this is what we have. We have you feeling trapped. But however, you are doing some inner healing and you are going through a rebirth right now. You are going to be going down a new path. And the path will be whatever you choose, because the ball is in your court. And we also have like stability and possible earth sign coming to help or be of assistance, or either that's yourself. So let's move on. For the present situation, I have sadness. I have depression with the 5 of Cups. Even though you're sad, you're focused on what has happened, what has occurred, and you're not looking at what is still standing. I feel like, you know, many of you want to walk away from it, but you haven't. I was told to take this card in reverse. You know, maybe at one time you had a lot of support. You had a lot of people around you. You were victorious, but now you're not, and all those people are gone. Now that you're down, where are they? They're nowhere to be found. They walked the other direction. You're sad and depressed due to the lack of support. I feel like something didn't go as you planned it to go. Something didn't go as victorious. That's what I'm being told. No, that's too many. Spirit, just give me one card at a time, Spirit. One card at a time. Okay, so there is some confusion, maybe a little bit of illusions going on. That's what I'm being told. So you're depressed. Okay, I saw you. I got you. Wow, this energy is very strong, very forceful. Okay, there's some deceit. So you're confused about some deceit that's going on, about some lies. Somebody took something from you, and they took it at the expense of you. So that's why you're very sad. That's why you're very depressed. I feel like people turn their backs on you. That's what I'm being told with this being reversed. They turned their backs on you. They're going the other direction. I feel like there was like some two-faced people in the game, too. Very much so. Somebody manipulated the situation. Somebody lied about something. I'm hearing somebody dismanage your name. I don't even know if that made sense, but that's what I'm being said. They basically defamation of character. Tell me about it. Okay, I'll move on. This is real interesting because I'm feeling like this real deep, and I'm gonna try to adjust the camera a little bit, guys. Okay, I'm feeling like this real deep, like I said, sloppy, like force, like it's a strong force, but it's also a little sloppy. I think somebody's like on edge. I see some cards that are turned the opposite way. Okay, so from what I'm seeing is, so we got the deceit. This was a message. So this is the crowning of the reading. There was a message. So for some, this could have to do with money. Normally this message is normally of goodness, but I'm just not feeling that. The way he's holding the coin is like or the pentacle is like he's almost like he's cherishing it. I feel like really like a greedy type of spirit behind it. Just channeling, guys. Like he's holding and cherishing the coin that he took. He or she. Take it how it resonates. But anyhow, there was a message. That's for some. There was a message that's coming through. And due to this message, with this Queen of Cups, so we have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm going to do it like this. That's the way I'm being told. She does look she looks confused to me. She looks like she's in very deep thought. I see this person being in their head a lot. This person is very sensitive. Normally very compassionate. Very sad. Like I just see like a really blank stare in her eyes. Yeah, she's really sad, but she's holding her cup. For some of you all, I feel like in that cup, for some of y'all got some wine or something. No, seriously, and like you know, you're looking out, you're thinking, you're all in your head. But she's holding her cup about this message, and she feels like giving up. He or she, you gotta take it how it resonates. Okay, so after this message came through, you guys feel like giving up. I want to know a little bit more. I feel like in the distant past, for some of y'all, this could be like a friendship or a family member. So I have Queen of Pentacles. So I have Earth. And I also have the Queen of Cups. So I have Earth and Water so far. Okay, so many of you in the distant past, you might have been happy or you were celebrating about this message. Also, to me, I feel like a third party, like a circle of friends. Okay, so I have King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then I have Two of Pentacles. It came together. So juggling. Going back and forth. I really feel like with this was a third party. I also feel like for the Queen of Cups, you are holding your cup. You feel like giving up. And you're going back and forth. You're going back and forth about this King of Wands because there was some deceit. Okay. For some of you all, this could be love. For some of you all, this could be like a family issue about money. Yeah, definitely there was some third party. I feel a lot of emotional distress because remember, at the present situation, I have you as sad and depressed. So you definitely are brokenhearted. Like I said earlier, I feel like people turn their back on you. Like you have no support. They went the other directions because of the lies and the deceit. So you're brokenhearted. Also, for others, if this is love, then yes, there was some type of third party energy. I don't know why I'm being told, because I originally was not going to read this as a love reading, but I'm being told that. For others, it's money. I feel like for some of you, there's a family issue about money. Clarify the Three of Swords. That's too many. Okay, so you're having some emotional distress because I feel like many of you, you didn't get what you hoped for. Like you really want balance. You really want contentment. This is what you really want. Also, Aquarius could have some part in there. That's what you really want. And you are brokenhearted because you didn't get what you hoped for. I feel like for some of you, you didn't get your wish. Yeah, look at here. These cards were turned, so I'm taking them. For some of you, I'm right. This is about family. And I do see many of you, you are moving on, even though things are really stressful. You are moving on to calmer waters. And you see how the universe is in the back, or the moon. Like, even though you're moving on and you're looking straight ahead, but you're also letting the universe guide you. I feel like many of you, the emotional distress, the depression that you have, like you're going within. Oh, wow. I just read your comment, Amanda. Wow. So you're married? I'll just look for it. I'm going to keep going, but I was going to pull something. That's why I asked you that question. So anyway, no longer term committed. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me explain this card. Give me 1 second. So I see that, that you are moving forward and like you're coming into alignment with the universe and you're letting the universe guide you. You're going into calmer waters. Many of you, you may not feel like, you may not feel, I feel like many of you have not been sleeping, or you have not been feeling like sleeping. But I feel like many of you, you need to get your rest, because I feel like you need to heal. Many of you, you need to open up like your pineal gland, because that's like opening up your third eye chakra. That you see, that's where a lot of like your dreams come from. I feel like for many of you, like the answers could be revealed in your dreams. I didn't forget about you. Just give me 1 second. I keep seeing a card that's turned over. And I see many of you, you're going to be going on and you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving forward quickly. There is a card that's turned over and I keep seeing it and I'm feeling. So I'm sorry, guys. I just want to go through it in. Okay. It was the Hierophant. So Taurus energy, because I do have Earth with the Queen of Pentacles, but some of you all, you could be seeking prayer. Get in touch with your spiritual leaders. Maybe some of you could be going to counseling. I feel like also just like coming into alignment and going within. Okay. So your emotions right now, many of you, you could be taking on more of the King of Cups. So I definitely have counterparts here. I have a king and a queen. So for some of you all, this is love, like I was saying. And it's like he's holding his cup. Like this is like your emotional state. Like really, really sensitive. Really sensitive. I mean, he has the same blank stare as you do. I feel like you guys are like mirroring each other. He's holding his cup. He's looking straight ahead, even though the waters are rough, you know. Also, he could be intuitive, or you could be intuitive as well. And I feel the same thing with him. Like he feels like giving up. I also read this as you feel like giving up on him or her. Because normally in the upright, this 9 of Wands, you know, normally it's like perseverance. Like you're almost through the battle. But no, you're still battling. You're definitely thinking about giving up. Yeah. And I see that this person could have been toxic. Well, no could have. This person has some toxic behavior. I also feel like that they may have like a hold or a grip on you. Also could have, for some, like some abusive problems. Real crazy, Spirit, is what I'm feeling. Like almost like a gaslighting. That's what I'm feeling for some. And also, this is also in the position how others see. Sorry, guys. I thought that my phone, I apologize. So, anyhow, this is also in how others see the situation. They see the situation, like they see this person like as the enemy, as the devil in the situation. And you may have to defend yourself, or feeling like you have to defend yourself. Like this person makes you feel like your back is against the wall. I feel like many of you many people see you defending yourself against this person, or either you were defending that person before. It can be looked at either way. Yeah. This person may try to get a hold of you too. Again, got the Page of Pentacles twice. A message coming through. So the way that I see that is that we have strong Earth. Oh, strong Capricorn. Very strong Capricorn with the double energy. Also the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it can be all Earth, but strong Capricorn with her. And I feel like this person's going to try to get a hold of you. And others see this person as trying to get a hold of you. And I feel like that you may end up defending yourself in that conversation. And your inner emotions, the way that you're feeling about it, and it's also like your hopes and your fears about the situation, is that you see it as being over. You see it coming to an end. Like that's the way that your inner spirit is feeling. Like you see it coming to an end. Yeah, you're being told to use your intuition. Strong Pisces out of the water signs. So I have Capricorn and I have Earth. I have strong Pisces out of the water, and I also do have water signs. And then I have fire and I have Aquarius. Oh, also Scorpio as well with the water. So you guys take it. But anyhow, I see you need to use your intuition. That's what it's saying. Like, you know, it's coming to an end and you're trying to use your intuition. But for some of you all, this is love. This was flipped. I saw it out the corner of my eye. So this is love. This reading is love. For others, there was a partnership. Let me read it also like in a general way. Because remember, for some, I said it was money. So some of you all, you could have been in a partnership. And now you're having some trapped energy. You're going through a rebirth, going through some inner healing. I see another card turned over. I'll grab it in 1 second. And there was some betrayal. There was some deceit. It has you feeling really sad. People turn their back on you. And you are betrayed. Maybe some of you had like a family business. I'm feeling. Yeah, in the past, like, yeah, you guys were happy, you were celebrating, but now, like, this King of Wands is now juggling things. I think they had some interference. I really do feel that way. And I see you moving forward from this. I feel like, I mean, I hate to say it, if it is like a family situation for some, like a family business or something, I mean, there was some toxic behavior that was going on. And now for you, it's come to an end. I feel like many people turn their back on you anyhow. And with the Lovers, what that's representing to me, if this is like I said, business is partnership. I feel like the partnership is coming to an end. Some of you all, like I said, it was like a family business or something. And I see it just coming to an end. New beginnings, and you're being told to use your intuition about a new beginning. If that makes sense here. But for love, it's coming to an end. And I'm a new beginning. I feel like many of you felt like this was your soulmate. For some, there was a spiritual connection. It also could mean that there was some options. Somebody had some options in love. Had some choices. Spiritual connection. But the outcome is, but the outcome is the world. Everything coming to completion. Leo, Taurus. I see in that card as well. Everything coming to completion. Moving on to a whole... I remember I saw a card and I forgot to pick it. Yeah, up to a whole new world. Some of you all, if this is love, you could be going through like a separation or a divorce or something. Because with the Emperor, it can be a judge, someone in the legal system, like an attorney. Because remember, I have it coming to an end, it coming to a completion. For others, if this is like a business partnership or a family business, you could end up going to court to get, I feel like you're going to ask to be bought out. So you guys could end up going to court to dissolve the partnership, I'm being told too. Yeah, everything's coming. Because with this planet, like, you're going to be starting to come into oneness, like with the Mars and the Pluto conjunct. I'm sorry, Mars and Pluto. Mars and Neptune conjunction. You're going to start, feeling this assertive energy and coming into oneness and breaking ties with things that no longer serve you. That's what this is all about. And I do see you having a passionate new beginning if this is in love. You'll move on. I feel like many of you're going to start discovering what you're passionate about, what your spiritual gifts are. I also feel for business, you may start another business adventure. And it's going to be what you're passionate about. But I do definitely see you moving on. I'll see if there's anything else I can find out about that. No, I'm not taking that. Okay. This was the card that was turned over. It was the Queen of Wands. So, I have a couple. I also have Gemini here, too, with the Lovers. So, some of you all, because definitely a partnership counterparts, you guys were entrepreneurs. You guys were in management. You had, because these are both entrepreneurs. Management, head of their empire. I feel like a lot of control. There was a lot of controlling issues. Never could agree. Everything was an argument type of thing. Yeah, I see. But I just see many of you going on. You're moving on. You're moving past this. And with these two planets coming into conjunction, you're going to start feeling that vibe of cutting ties with everything that no longer serves you. And you're going to be taking more of an assertive approach to things as well. So anyhow, I'm going to move on to Oracle, but I wanted to get with you, Amanda, and pull a few cards really quick. So I'm going to have to pick up some things. I'll just pull like a couple cards since you did join my live. I appreciate your view. Just give me 1 second. And whoever views this or on the playback, you know, if you join me live, yeah. Sometimes I will pull a card or two for somebody. You never know. You know what? So I see right now that you're on a journey. You trying to figure out which way should you go. Like you're looking like the universe is behind you and you're going like deep within the subconscious. I feel like that everything has not fell down, but whatever is still standing, it no longer serves you. Like you don't want anything to do with it. I mean, like you're going on your own way. I also feel this was also flipped and turned over. You had some third party energy, also having emotional distress, or was dealing with some third party energy that caused emotional distress in your life. And that's why you're going on to a new journey. I did see that you said something about your husband. I can't, let me see if it'll allow me to read the comments. It's okay. I know I'm having internet issues too. Sorry, I was trying to read. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something that was already flipped and turned around. So I believe in taking that too. I thought I saw it, and I thought it was the 5 of Swords. Okay, give me one more card. Yeah, I see there was some secrets. Somebody was wearing a mask, and there were some secrets that was revealed to you. This is Pisces energy. I don't know if they had any part in this, but there was some things that was revealed to you. That's what I'm seeing. And with the Mars conjunction and Neptune, it is 20 degrees in Pisces. But I see, again, things coming to completion and you wanting to cross over into a whole new world because it no longer serves you, which goes along with the reading. Yeah. And happiness will come again. Just remain positive. That's what I'm being told. Everything's coming in full circle. The light was shined on the situation because it was to free you. Yeah, you may feel like this right now, but you will no longer. That's what I'm being told. Yeah, again, the Death card, which was in the reading as well, has come to an end, but with ending is new beginnings. So good luck to you. I see somebody else has joined. Write me a comment and I'll just tell me your name. If you want. Okay, well, maybe you don't. Okay, well, anyway, I'm just going to move on to the oracles then. Okay, I'm going to pull some wisdom oracles. These are wisdom house of night. These are some of my favorite ones. They're newer. Oh, that popped out. And for some reason, I feel something with this card and this card. Okay, so I have lust. So for some of you, you may be lusting after somebody or having like some lustful desires I'm feeling. So let's see what it says. It says, my dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. There is fine balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there is always hidden agenda and lust. What's yours? Wow, that's powerful. Okay. Next we have trapped. Okay, so some of you are, which is showed in the cards that many of you are in that trapped energy. With the Nine of Swords, you're feeling trapped. Okay, so it says, my dear sweet child, do you feel as if you are trapped in your life right now? Sorry guys, I don't have my glasses on. Do you sense that you cannot do what you really want to do because others have expectations of you that you may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in temporary prison that exists in your mind. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change, and you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming in the best antidote, and of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy trapped in conflict until he finally follows his heart. Trust in me, for I will show you when the cage door opens so that you can fly free. Wow. That's powerful. Okay, and then next we had was obedience. Okay, so next we have is obedience. There are rules for everything. That sun rises and the moon sets, and they dance together in perfect steps. I feel like the Justice card when I look at her. I don't know, I pick up strong Libra energy, but because she has a scale in her hand, I can see a little Queen of Swords too. But she has the scale in her hand, and then she has the knife. And I feel like when I feel intuitively, and I'll pick it up in a minute. Anyway, I feel intuitively that with this card, like, what is wrong is going to be made right. Like, justice will be served. The way she's standing up on one leg is like she's trying to balance, like she's blinded though. But it's also, I feel like, cutting out what no longer serves you. Anyway, so what rules are you considering when you ask your questions? You will be sorry if you are going to break a rule that is in place to protect you and others. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is the time to learn the lay of the land and follow the customs that keeps things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. Wow. So learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. Yeah. So basically the way I see it is sometimes we lust for different things in our life, and you have to be careful what you lust for. Be careful. Being trapped is only a temporary state. It will. And I do feel like justice is going to come to the situation at hand. I will get those up in 1 second. Okay, I'm going to pull the Sacred Journey. I'm going to pull like 3 of those. Okay, one more. I'm sorry, and these are the Sacred Travelers. Wow, some of these cards were sticking together, so you guys may end up. But we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So the way that I feel, and I'm just going to intuitively speak about this, is, no matter how things may look, be grateful for the things that you do have. Still be kind to others. Even though you're going through something, still try to give to others, because when you give to others, you're putting out positivity. And we don't do it to get things back, but that's how, you receive things back. I just feel like, no matter what, Love does really heal all things. So just show gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Navigating the stars. So follow your bliss. Let the stars and the universe and everything that's coming into alignment, just let it guide you. Follow the path. Follow the alignment. Let the universe guide you. Follow your bliss. Yeah. Let the universe guide you to your passion, what you're passionate about, to your life purpose. That's what I'm being told. First light. Beginning a new cycle. Wow. I believe that. Because with these two planets coming into line, and then we also have the solar eclipse that's going to be happening, and the Mercury retrograde that's going to be taking place. So I definitely can see, and I'm going to be doing things on those as well. So I definitely can see new cycles coming, especially around June 20th, 21st, depending on with that retrograde coming. Yeah, so the beginning of a new cycle. So basically just being thankful, I'm just recapping, and having joy in your heart and in your life no matter what is going on. And then, letting the universe guide you into your destiny, guide you into your passions, what you're being led. The reason why this is happening, the reason why things is being cut off, because you're about to go onto a new path and you're about to go into your destiny. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. I feel like many of you are leaders. And you can go on, be courageous, take on that lion attitude. I feel like that warrior. Be courageous. Know that you are leaders. You are going down a new cycle. View from above. View from above. Get the big picture. I'm curious about that, guys. View from above. Let's see. Okay, so view from above. Okay, so it says, don't get bogged down in details. Let go of petty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. Only do what is truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each area of your life to look and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. The sacred traveler wants you to know it is easy to forget what the overall journey is about when the traveler gets caught up in the day-to-day survival and the ups and downs of life. On the road. It is only when the traveler takes time to look at the big picture that he realizes that most worries and anxieties are only temporarily. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself if what you are doing now will be important to your future self. Focusing on these concerns takes up valuable life force energy. Keep your focus directed on the important things in life. Let everything else drop away. Yeah. And that's exactly with these two planets coming, conjuncting. That's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to start having more of an assertive attitude. You're going to start becoming in oneness with yourself. And you're going to start becoming, letting go of things and just being authentic to your true self. And not letting anything into your inner circle or your inner life that is no longer serve you or that is not being aligned with you. I definitely see that coming. So anyhow, this does conclude my reading. I did enjoy you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, special thanks and shout outs to all my subscribers. I appreciate you all so much. You guys do so much for me. And just good looking out on everything, I've been enjoying talking to you guys. So always feel free to leave me a comment. I am going to be starting doing personal readings soon. And I'm setting that all up as we speak. So just look out for those announcements. In the meantime, peace.